All right, y'all. D-Lo 404 Boxing. Told y'all I was gonna start talking about things other than just boxing on this channel. Kind of try to you know what I'm saying, bring some uniqueness to the channel and just, you know what I'm saying, speak about more of the things that I want to speak about when I'm not talking about boxing, because we all know that a lot of times in boxing there's not a whole lot going on, and we start to have redundant conversations, start making redundant videos, start making the same, you know what I'm saying, it's almost like a follow the leader type, mentality. As one person makes a video about a subject, and then next thing you know, somebody else makes a video about a similar subject or the same thing. And I just want to talk about some different stuff. So, here's a story I stumbled across, actually came to my feed on my phone this morning, where a substitute teacher down in Lakeland, Florida, basically, was arrested, and she was, she's being accused of having a ongoing sexual relationship with a student there who, I think he's on the football team. And actually, part of what led to her being arrested and accused is that her and the young man was actually filmed, having their what's the proper way to phrase this, having their interactions recorded and posted on TikTok. So with that being the case, it ended up, getting leaked to members of the football team, and eventually, administration found out about it, and it ended up being that, she was arrested. But it's a shame, because this young lady was, put in a position where she was supposed to be over there just standing in the gap for the teacher who was at the time out for whatever reason, and basically just holding the line for these kids to continue to get the education that they're in their class for. And she's not supposed to be over there for the purpose of finding somebody to hook up with, especially in the classroom, and especially not a student. But according to this report, that ended up being what seemed to have been her motive, and according to what's stated is that the young gentleman, the young man, he basically brushed up against her, bumped into her or something, and shot his shot, and she was going, and it's just, I know a lot of times, especially as males, we kind of get a little macho about it and say, hey, that was, shoot, man, nothing wrong with that, with me. But I mean, at the end of the day, this isn't what should be taking place at school, though. It shouldn't, it's not okay for male teachers to prey on young ladies or young boys, for that example. So it's not okay for female teachers to prey on teenage boys either. Whether the teenage teenage student initiated the interaction to begin with or not, she had an obligation and a responsibility to shut that down. I'm not sure what her age is or anything like that, but that's kind of just how it played out. And I think this teacher's name is Ayanna Davis, if I'm not mistaken. I should have said that at the beginning of the video. My apologies for that. Y'all know this isn't usually what I do on this channel, but I'm pretty sure that's what her name is. Like I said, down in Lakeland, Florida, this is what, I'm saying. I'm not gonna say this is what they're doing down there, but this is what Ayanna Davis was doing down there. And now she's, sitting in jail, or at least she was, over, having sexual intercourse with this, with this teenager, more than 4 times. But that's all I got on it. D-Lo 404 Boxing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and peace.